Hey everyone, today I'm diving into a significant day for Nigeria. It's 64th Independence Day. This year, the celebrations were as vibrant as ever, but they came with a twist. Let's talk about what went down. First, the celebrations. Nigeria is known for its rich culture, and this day was no exception. There were cultural events, traditional performances, and colorful parades. The streets were alive with music, dance, and a sense of pride that only comes once a year. Social media was buzzing with reflections on the nation's progress and hopes for its future. But amidst the joy, another story unfolded. Protests erupted across several states, with citizens demanding better job opportunities and expressing frustration over economic hardships. These protests, the second in 2 months, were met with resistance from law enforcement, who used tear gas to disperse the crowds. The irony here is hard to miss. Nigeria is a major oil producer, yet many of its citizens struggle with severe poverty. The recent government reforms aimed at improving the economy have, in fact, exacerbated inflation and devalued the national currency, the naira. This has further fueled public anger and frustration. In his Independence Day address, President Bola Tinubu acknowledged these challenges but emphasized unity and resilience. He spoke about the recently concluded 30-day confab aimed at finding solutions to the nation's pressing issues. He outlined strategies to stimulate economic growth and enhance security measures. His message was clear. Unity and collective effort are crucial for overcoming these challenges. However, not everyone was convinced. Skepticism remains, especially among those who feel the government is out of touch with the daily struggles of ordinary Nigerians. The protests serve as a stark reminder of the disconnect between the government's rhetoric and the lived realities of many citizens. The economic hardship is real. Soaring food inflation has led to widespread hunger and forced many businesses to close. Demonstrators in major cities like Abuja and Lagos are demanding an end to what they perceive as anti-poor government policies, including the high costs of fuel and electricity. Despite a heavy police presence and a history of violent crackdowns on dissent, protesters remain resolute in their demands for change. Activists are also calling for the release of individuals arrested during previous protests. They criticize the government's heavy-handed response, arguing it shows a lack of empathy and understanding of the root causes of the economic distress faced by millions of Nigerians. So where does this leave us? Nigeria stands at a crossroads. The celebrations remind us of the nation's rich history and potential, while the protests highlight the urgent need for change and empathy from the leaders. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: the road ahead will require unity, resilience, and a collective effort to build a more prosperous Nigeria. How do you feel about Nigeria's journey and its future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay inspired.